Hey, Lakeview Nation, Laker Nation, and this is SMSU Mustang Nation as well. We are doing for Art 270 this summer. We are doing how to make Kazinsky Circles. We'll also be doing them for Laker Nation. Kazinsky Circles, Wasily Kazinsky, and that's kind of what a Kazinsky Circle looks like. We are going to be making those, and to do that, we're going to need oil pastels. And we're going to need a sheet of paper. We're going to take said sheet of paper and we are going to fold it. There is a really good video that I have linked to this assignment on how to make them. But I'm going to take and I'm going to fold my paper in half, crease it. Then I'm going to fold it again. I could fold it this way if I wanted. I could make this way. I'm going to make a really small set of circles, but I can make them bigger if I wanted. Just depends on the size that you're looking for. I am going to now fold it one more time, and I should, when I am done, have 8 rectangles or squares. I'm going to pick a color. It doesn't matter what color I'm choosing. The thing about Kazinsky, Wasily Kazinsky, he's considered the father of modern art, and modern art meaning that his work is not necessarily representational. It is something that is non-representational. Now, I'm going to take my my oil pastel, and I am going to create a circle to begin with. Then I'm going to choose a color that is not necessarily, it doesn't have to be the same. It doesn't have to be similar. I'm going to use a contrasting color, and I'm going to make a circle that goes around the outside. This is called a concentric circle. You'll notice that there's little nurgles that appear on my oil pastel. Those are wonderful. You want to have those. No, you don't. If you can take a little brush. I like to use a little brush, and I will brush them away. Some people will literally take their paper and stamp it like that to get rid of them. I'm going to take another color, and I'm going to use orange. And this is a yellow orange, and I make another concentric circle that goes around the outside, trying to fill in all of my space. Now I'm going to use some white, and I'm going to blend the white right over where the yellow and the white meet. And I make a new color. That new color is kind of a light yellow orange. I'm also going to take that same said yellow that I had, and I'm going to go a little bit into my blue, and you'll see that I've made green. Yes, so what we're doing is we're making hard edges and soft edges. I'm now going to come with some purple, and I'm going to blend that and turn that. Now, the fun thing about these is they're really therapeutic. They kind of are one of these things that just you can lose yourself in it. I'm going to take a little lighter purple. I'm going to go all the way to my edge, and I'm going to keep adding. Now I'm going to take my white again, make sure it's clean, and I'm going to go over the outside edge of my purple. I can't go past this corner anymore because that's where my next one's going to be. But notice I brought my white from my purple out a little wider, and I get a nice light purple that goes into that white. Now, I'm going to bring back some green, and I'm going to put a layer of green, and it's going to follow right along. This time it's not a concentric circle, but it's an implied concentric circle because it goes off the edge. Then I'm going to bring back some darker green. You could use black, and I'm going to go all the way to the corner. Now, you can use tissue paper. You can use your finger. I just take a little paper towel, and I roll out a piece of paper towel. And then with that paper towel, I will wrap it around my finger like this, and I can rub. And in a circle, I'm going to rub those 2 layers of green together. I'm going to do the same right here. Now I'm going to take my white, which had a little bit of purple on it, and I'm going to blend it right into the white or the light green. And this is how you make a Kazinsky circle. I could add other colors in there and play with it. But what I want to do is I want to create 8 Kazinsky circles using my oil pastel. Another fun thing is some people do Kazinsky squares. We've got lots of Kazinsky squares. We've even done them as a painting assignment, and they bring us to here. And then here is utilizing Kazinsky squares in another type of art project. And this type of art project is where we used marker, but we used concentric squares to build the background of this design, of this thought process. So it makes for a really cool thought process, the whole idea of concentric circles. And remember that it all starts with just circles, and you want to blend the oil pastel. You want to intermix colors, see if you can come up with something new.